right, we're live. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode from Pennies to Power. Show the true potential of the cardboard pennies you'd like to purchase. We got some Pauper Commander this evening. We got some fun stuff going on. So I'm trying a new commander. We'll see how that plays out because I have not played it once, but I threw it together quick because I like to do that and never test anything because I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So, no, it's going to be, we're going to go around the table, introduce the commanders, say who you're playing, the whole 9 yards. You can talk about yourself, whatever you fancy. Once we get it on the table, we will then randomize it 4 times, and we'll get the game rolling. So, Ab, whenever you're ready. What do you got?
Yeah, hey, I'm Bob. I'm playing Gray Harbor Merfolk tonight, a common. But I think it's pretty cool. It's just a 2/3 unblockable in the command zone for 2. And a mono blue, little Voltron.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Down to you, Brian.
All right. Hey, everybody, I'm Brian, the Unskilled Commander. Please go check out my YouTube channel, The Unskilled Commander. Give it a subscribe if you wouldn't mind. I do gameplay videos. I also subscribe here on Twitch because I do charity streams throughout the year, and I got another one coming up in July. So, unfortunately, I only have the one Pauper deck, so you've probably seen it before if you've seen us playing together. I am playing Finn the Fangbearer. It's all about a bunch of death-touchy creatures and seeing if I can do Infect. It hasn't worked yet, but we'll see.
You're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
All right, is Hip back from said peanut butter jelly sandwich?
I have not yet gone to the. It's not even a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I have Nutella with me too. But
Ooh, Nutella. I call it
not
Nutella.
even doing that.
No,
Nutella.
Yep. I've been saying that for
You
years.
else.
Got any Nutella?
Yep, exactly. You're like, what the
Uh,
hell are you talking about?
Yeah, like I already
Bust open some
really need to,
Nutella.
Yep.
really need this protein in my system. Hold on, coming back to life. Okay. I'm playing a deck that I haven't played in a little bit because I feel like I overplayed it. I was still having fun with it, and I don't think it's ever going to end. I'm playing Displaced Dinos, and basically, it's the deck that I feel like I wish I could have been rocking when I was into MTG as a kid, at least up until OG Kamigawa block came out. Because that was really exciting and very cool, and I liked the spirits. They were weird and awesome, and I would buy them at Borders. Anyway, basically, yeah, 17 lands, a whole bunch of artifacts, and a dream to make 7/7s as far as the eye can see.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'll play a golden egg.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Beautiful. I am playing Breaker of Creation, more so just simply trying to see if I can even cast the damn thing because it costs 8 mana. What enters I gain 1 life for each colorless permanent, which in this case could be upwards of a lot, given the fact that lands are also colorless permanents.
Ooh.
So it could get a massive swing of life. It also is hexproof from each color, so it can't be targeted by technically any spells really. And it has Annihilator too, so that's always something. Also on the fact that it's an 8/4 body, so there's a chance if I can get it up there, but we'll see.
I mean,
I'm excited for it. I think it could be something. It's not going to be like obviously powerful, but like you get it out there.
At least it's not protection from everything.
And that would make it busted. Even if it's like still that high like of a mana cost, it would be crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean a 2-turn clock with 8
easily,
power.
yeah.
Right. Somebody cut me.
But no, I think very cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. That will be the order. You don't have to worry about cutting. Hip, you're good.
Well, I'm gonna cut it in half.
You got this.
I have a peanut butter sandwich in my hand right now, so come on.
Things might get a
This
little
is
sticky.
hand.
Yeah.
No, I will not allow that. No lands, you say? The shreds, you say? Maybe I shouldn't have
The
cut
shreds,
you,
you
right?
say. What about his wife? To shreds, you say.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Better. That's 7. Oh. That's a land. Oh, wow.
Oops, piece of candy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
These are token. Oh, I just cursed. Sorry.
Oh no. Now I'm gonna fucking lose
Whoops.
everything on this thing.
And my top deck is also a land.
My audience is rated mature for
That's-
reasons. They're good, just in case.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, let's kick it off with a Teramo. Terramorphic Expanse, pass.
I will play a forest and tap that into a glistener elf. A 1/1 with
In
an
response
effect.
to your Glistener Elf, I'm gonna practice Terramorphic Expanse.
Jackass.
Yep. I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw, play Radiant Fountain, gain 2 life, and then I'll pass.
Forests.
Island. Ooh, I actually drew a bone splitter. Pass the
Ooh,
turn.
not a bad one.
Nice.
Okay. I can see that I'm gonna need 2 hands here.
Probably.
Let me just destroy this peanut butter sandwich for a second.
No.
This whole thing's going to be a lot. Wow. Oh, that one. Okay. Deck. I'm going to shuffle that. Bear with me for 20 seconds here.
19, 18, 17. Woo! You count it down like the ball drop.
Countdown is on.
I can't. I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich.
Is it crunchy or creamy?
No crunchy. We don't do that here.
Oh, so much better.
Yeah, creamy peanut butter is so much better. You're right.
Not even. Psh, go on.
Exactly right, Chris.
That's like the one of the biggest things in my house. 'Cause I always get chunky and the wife always get creamy. So we have always like 2 jars all the damn time. Like, we don't need this much peanut butter. Well, we do need this much peanut butter, but that's besides the point.
There's a YouTuber I like. I guess there's a bunch, but his name's Adam Neely. And I remember he used to talk about when he first moved to New York and he was like trying to make it as a musician and like on YouTube and stuff, which he has. He was doing a lot of stuff to save money. So he would cut his own hair because he couldn't afford to have hair. So he just shaved his head all the time. And he couldn't afford much to eat. So he basically just lived off peanut butter and like cut his own hair and like played gigs and stuff like all the time and stuff like that. And I was like, that's impressive, man. That's
Mhm.
dedication.
I've been cutting my
And
own
he's
hair
not
for
the
about
only
4
musician.
years.
Really?
Yeah, when COVID first, so I had to get a haircut like literally every 2 weeks because my hair grows like so poofy so quickly, and I like to go down to like a 2
Yeah.
or a 1 on the sides. So literally, what I did was just like I said, screw it. I bought a buzzer to it when COVID like first started and whatnot, and I slowly whittled myself down to figure, okay, well if I start with this like level and I go down a little bit more, and then eventually just like I've been doing it for years now. It's saved a stupid amount of money.
You should just grow it out, man.
I've considered doing that, like just buzzing the whole damn thing down, just doing a fresh start. But it's like I've had this like the comb over like slick thing, whatever, for so damn long. It's like I
It's like
would
your
feel
look now.
so weird, like just buzzing the whole head down and stuff. I can't like let it all grow while the top's super long. I have to like start fresh 100%.
That's true. Yeah, it is awkward to grow out when the top is longer. I just played a forest and rampant growth, so I'm down with my very long peanut buttery turn. Thanks for your patience, everybody.
All right. I will play a forest. Tap both for Finn the Fangbearer.
Damn.
He's here. I will then move to combat. Chris, you gained life. I don't like that.
I did. I'll
Take-
take an effect.
Just an infect.
Oh.
And then I will pass
Just like,
turn.
in fact, I like that.
Alright, I will
It's a unit
untap
of
and draw.
measurement.
Do a waste, tap 2 for a Mind Stone. And then I will just pass the turn.
Island. Lay out my commander. Pass the turn. 2/3 unblockable.
Nice.
There's a lot of rectangles on the table already. I'm gonna draw this magic card. Oh, sweet! It's a magic card. No way. This is a forest, and here we're gonna tap 3, and we're gonna get ourselves a human. Out of those. Dagon Blackblade will be my 1/1 human, white human creature token. And then I'll go get a base land card, put on the battlefield, tap
Just ramping.
shuffle. Yeah. Human ramping. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest for turn. Then I will tap 3 for Master Chef. It's legendary enchantment background. Commander creatures you own have this creature enters the battlefield with an extra 1/1 counter on it, and other creatures you control enter the battlefield with a additional +1/+1 counter on them. Well, let's see.
I want that card so badly to be upshifted just so I can play it in the command zone.
Right.
Yeah, I know it's so frustrating because some of the common backgrounds are honestly way better than the
That's what I'm
uncommon ones
saying.
that,
It's
like,
been a
don't
back
make
end thing of
sense.
like if they make it or don't make it. Like, one of
Yeah,
those
it's like, come on,
characters.
just do it.
Yep, seriously.
Come on.
So, Hip, you have a 1/1 token on your field now?
Yep, represented by Dagon Blackblade. Commander deck
Mm.
coming soon to a Mox field from me.
All right. I guess I will pass turn.
Untap, draw, and I will then tap 2 for a Meyer Sire. And I will just pass the turn after.
Me, all right. Turn 3.
Make moves.
My land. We got a bone splitter here. I mean,
You know what you
can't
gotta do.
not equip that.
That's right, splitting some bones.
Splitting bones. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll move to combat, and I will get 4 damage in on Hip. Displace dinos. And pass my
said
turn.
4?
Oh, actually, no. I will play Goggles of Night and then pass my
Also
turn.
very good.
God, I logged into my other Twitch account. Oh well, I guess I'm not watching this stream on Twitch. Okay. So 4 commander damage.
Yeah.
Yep. And then yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. Dying a little bit. Gonna play another forest. I really gotta buy Snowlands. But as Chris can attest, all my lands are Snowlands.
Yep.
Mhm.
There is one literal snow-covered forest because I was slapping a deck together and my friend happened to have it in a box of lands. So that's in here somewhere. And when I draw it, I just put it on top as a reminder that they're all Snowlands. The reason that I'm belaboring this point is because I'm going to play Arkham's Astrolabe. That I can draw a card.
So there's reasons to this madness.
There's a method. I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna play Ichor Wellspring. And then I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm gonna be a little bit sad because that could be worse timing. I had requested it. Frustrating. I'm gonna try. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Skyscape on a card.
You do.
Did I play a land already?
Turn 4, you've ramped twice, you should have 6 total.
Yes, I have 6.
And then you play, yeah.
I did or didn't play a
You
land?
did. If you have 6 lands, that means you did play a land.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And I drew the worst possible thing. Let's play them. All right, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a forest for turn. Then I'll tap 2 for Poison Dart Frog, the little cute one.
Dorbs.
And he comes in with a counter. Then I will tap 1 for a Terraju Blight Blade. Comes in with a counter. Yeah, there's not really much point in going. I will pass turn.
Okay. Tap and draw. Do a Urza's Mind. I'll tap 1, 2 for a Limbus. I will scry 1, then draw, and I will play that, which is the Candy Trail. So ETB, I will scry 2. Alright, I'll put 1 on the bottom, 1 on top. Bottom, move the top. And then I'm going to pay 2 to crack the Candy Trail to gain 3 life and draw a card.
Sounds good.
3. I will then just pass it.
Okay, so you're playing a colorless life gain engine with no real win con today.
Kind of seems that way, in all honesty, not going to lie to you. It
That's some
is
kinda
a
colorless
truthful,
combo.
honest thing.
It is an 8-4.
That's the thing. It
But,
is an 8-4,
right.
yeah.
All right, I'll play my island for turn. Let me just look at these boards for a sec. So Chris is tapped out.
Basically, uncommon mole god.
And so Finn is no longer pressuring anybody. So 2 points. So you'd need 5 creatures with Death Touch. You can just
Like,
kill somebody.
Yeah.
So wait, how many do you have right now?
Wait, what? Why is that a thing? Oh, well, if they got through, but they're not going to get through.
Yeah.
Everybody's got stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's 5 triggers, right? It's not,
Yeah.
5 creatures and somebody's dead, but yeah,
Yeah,
5 triggers is what you need.
Yeah.
And all your creatures have Death Touch right now?
No. Finn does. This one does. This has actual infect for 1, and then I can pay 2 to give the Dart Frog Death Touch, but I don't have enough mana. So I only have 2 of the 4 have Death Touch.
2, 3. I mean, yeah, but the other one's doing infect anyway. Doing poison.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I mean, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff.
I mean, I didn't swing at you when you were open.
Yeah, I just trying to figure out how this is going to go down because I don't have a lot of blockers. So, but I'm also very afraid of displaced dinos. So I think
Yeah.
I'll keep a little pressure up
It's your
on
body.
the dinos. We will.
Ow.
I'm gonna equip up Voltron, so no more power. This is gonna be whenever I deal damage to combat damage, scry 1, draw a card. So I will equip that for 2. I'll move to combat. I'll send this at hip 4 again.
Oh, man, this is aggressive.
I mean,
We're all
Bone
afraid.
Splitter came off the top of my library turn 1. Yeah, I was not. I didn't think it was gonna be this fast. Or the hand I kept,
another
yeah, but
4.
yeah, and I will scry 1, draw a card. So
Yeah,
we
I
will leave
definitely
that.
need to further retool this into Giga Fog. Or I'm just
Well, I've
like,
got. I
Yeah,
just need to get
that's
you get you to a point where I can kill you. I don't need to immediately kill you.
I'm gonna
Right,
try
'cause
to
I've got
contain
2
my
other
way out of
opponents.
that game plan.
Well, I mean, I'm blue, so
Yeah, he's got to do what he's got to do, you know?
I've got 2 blue mana open. So I mean, you do whatever you'd like to do, and I will do what I can. So
Well, hold
that
on a second while I try to log into Twitch.
for sure. Well, in my second main, I don't have anything else. So yeah, it'll be your turn. Man, I mean, I made Bioluminary, and this card was in it, and I just absolutely love playing this card. And I said to myself, man, every single card Bioluminary is good with this card.
Yeah.
And some of them are just even better because I don't need any of the unblockable stuff. It's just on the
Just does it
commander.
on its own, yeah. Which is really, it's
Yeah,
a
they're
very
pretty
good
sweet.
ability.
Yeah, I mean, Bioluminary is fun. It does other stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I wanted to try the Merfolk.
Oh my god, Twitch is so twins.
Yeah, I mean, I still got to figure a way to get through Chris and Finn. So this game is definitely not over yet for
Okay.
you.
Okay, that's not what I typed at all. I typed the same thing into both things, and it's just like, here's this completely unrelated random ass word that, oh, I swore again, sorry.
My God, you're gonna have me cancel.
Oh, don't even joke about it, man. Cancel cultures.
The
They're out there.
silliest verbiage possible.
This is so annoying. Let's log in, please. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
It's
All
like
right,
you are not doing this.
whatever.
You are not going to watch.
It's like, you wanna log in and watch that stream you're on, huh? Not gonna happen, bub. No way. All right. Here we go. Drawing a card. Oh, yeah, okay. Great. That helps a lot. Just a turn late. Let's do 4 mana. It's gonna float that. Yeah, this technically isn't a thing that you can do, but can we just shortcut this? I'm gonna do Riveteer's Overlook and I'm gonna Ranger's Pass.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna get 3 forest cards. Well, this one's gonna be a basic, so I'm gonna have a basic forest when I'm forests. They're all gonna come in at forest. Oh, you know what? Let's go find the snow forest. I believe that's gonna complete my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to log into Twitch, which is apparently impossible.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest for turn. I will tap. Oops. I'll tap 3 forests to play Beneath the Sands. Look for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. I'll get another forest with that on the battlefield and shuffle.
Because I got this with Ranger's Path, even though this would enter untapped when I have 3 or more other forests, it's not going to enter untapped if I get it with Ranger's Path, right?
As it no,
The
as
Red Cabin.
it would still be tapped because of the ranger thing itself.
Yeah, all right. I'm just going to get 2 other basic forests then instead of that. Otherwise, I'm just wasting it. Sorry, carry on.
That's all right. That's a good point to bring up because wouldn't have been sure that as well. Okay, so I will move to combat. All right, let's see if we can get some infect in. I will send the Glistener Elf toward Ob and Poison Dart Frog and Light Blade toward Hip. So it's a 1/1 with infect coming at Ob and 2/2s coming at Hip, and I'll pay the 2 to make Poison Dart Frog Death Touch as well.
Trying to write my entire mana base out of my deck. That's well, I guess Ob can't block. Are you gonna respond to the attacks in any way, Ob?
Oh, I guess I was waiting for Chris to go first.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
right.
fast
Are
priority.
you
I'm F6 and you're good.
Yeah, I am passing. No blocks.
So you're swinging 2 guys at me there, Brian?
Yeah, 2/2s with Death Touch.
They both have Death Touch, so I'll get 4 poison counters
If you don't block, yeah.
Yeah,
if I don't block.
it's only 4. You can take
I'm gonna
more.
block. I'm gonna block them both.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's all I got. I will pass turn.
Untap, draw. Let's do 1 and 2 for Prismatic Lens. I'm gonna cast a Quarter Shield. 0, 6, 7 for Sojourner's Companion, and then I have 2 mana remaining. I'll pay 2, and I'll crack the Lembus, I think. No, I'm not gonna crack the Lembus. I'll just pass after that.
And to me, then end of turn. All right. Turn 5. Play that island I drew. I'm gonna play Cloudkin Seer. When it comes into play, it's 2 and flying. When it comes into play, I'll draw a card.
Nice. I like that card.
Right. I will move to combat, and I'm gonna send Gray Harbor at Brian here.
Mm-hmm.
If connects, we will do our scry thing. Put that. thinking. Honestly, put that at the bottom. Bottom. There we go. All right. And then I will, and I guess I will just, I will hang out. Pass the rest of the turn.
Passing.
Yep, you're up, Hip.
I'm gonna tap 7. I'm gonna play my commander.
Dinos.
Dino's good. Good player.
Depends on the player.
Yeah, Dinos is good.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fountain of Youth. Is Fountain of Youth good? Blue player.
Cool.
Okay.
I will not be
This
countering
is
your
an Ernie Ball
Dinos.
Prodigy USA 2.0 millimeter guitar pick. Mini in a jazz style.
Ooh, fancy today.
Sponsor me. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Arcbound Stinger. Is Arcbound Stinger good blue player?
Yep. I will not be countering any of your spells. You can go ahead. Yeah.
Jump on.
So you say blue player. This is an Ernie Ball Prodigy USA 2.0 mini jazz style guitar pick. Again, I'm going to put it on the Arcbound Stinger. Oh, we go. This is a spin down, which will also go on the Arcbound Stinger. It gets modular 1. So he flies.
He believes he can fly.
He do. And he can. He's right to believe that. This has been my turn. Thanks for coming.
All right, untap. Upkeep draw. Well, let's see. I'm going to tap 2 to play Master's Rebuke. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker I don't control. So I think Finn is going to deal 1 damage to the modular thing that just came in.
Gonna kill the modular thing that just came in?
Yep, because it's like an 8/8, right, with flying.
Yeah, it's just an 8/8 with flying.
That doesn't do a
A
lot of
humble.
impact.
Or anything.
Humble 8/8.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee baby 8/8 with flying. It's fine.
This is a terrible infect deck, Brian. You don't have to worry about this. You probably worry about that unblockable commander damage unit down there.
Hey, it's only poking right now.
Yeah.
It's poking for 4. Which, by the way, you hit me with that again, didn't you?
Yeah, it's 3, I think, or 3 or 2.
No, it's 8, isn't it?
No, the amount of times he said you.
No,
It's
Yeah,
twice.
3.
He said 8.
Yeah, then you already did.
Yeah, 8. Because he came at me
Yeah,
with
I'm at 8 commander damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you went at somebody else.
Yeah, I have 4 damage from it.
I'm at 8, and you're gonna kill my dino.
I'm
So
going to
here's
kill
what I'm
it
gonna
definitely.
do. I'm gonna put this +1/+1 counter on target artifact creature when it's put into a graveyard, because that's what happens. And I'm gonna put it on the Fountain of Youth dino. And now it's over there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put this Ernie Ball Prodigy USA 2.0 Jazz Mini or pick back up there. Sarkbound Stinger in graveyard.
Okay. Now then. See, the thing is, I've got infect on those 2. I don't have infect on you. Poison, rather, and
I
I
don't
need
need
to...
infect on me. We're pals. My friend.
I'm pals with
We're in
all of
this
you,
together.
but my deck does one thing, and I want it to do some of that thing. So
No, it's doing
we're
it.
going to keep
Doing it
plowing
down
away.
there to those guys.
All right, this is not personal. We're just going to keep plowing ahead, though. So we're going to smell fear. First of all, we're going to proliferate. So Chris and Ob, you each get 1 more poison counter.
Yep.
Right.
And then target creature I control fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. So, it's true. It is fight.
Yeah, so your thing will probably die.
Well, it would most likely die, yes.
I'm okay with this.
If he dies, he
Ab's like,
dies.
you take care of all my problems, and I'll just keep unblockably hitting everyone for commander damage.
Right.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. But I don't like 1,000,077 dinosaurs. So
It's not a million. It was
Blight
3
Blade
now.
will fight displaced dinosaurs.
Oh my god, I'm boned.
And they will both
Um,
die.
Right. Well, I'll use this black and green to represent that he has died in Golgari fashion.
Well,
This deck is not.
let's see. Problem, of course, being you still have a 7/7 or an 8/8 in the way.
Oh, don't
Such
tell
a
me you've
problem.
got another one.
I do not have another
Two.
one right now. So I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna tap 2 to make the poison frog get death touch and swing Glistener Elf and Poison Frog at hit. So one of them will get through and give you a single poison counter.
If the infect one hits me, did you give it death touch?
No.
We have a way to do that right now.
No, he's
Okay.
tapped out.
So if the infect one hits me, it's just one.
Correct.
Yes, it's just one infect. That's what everybody's gotten, just the one. I haven't hit that. I haven't hit anybody with actual death touch yet.
All right. I've brought a hilariously poor playing deck to this table.
I don't
So
think so.
I'm gonna just start making terrible plays just to spite you. So I'm gonna block your cute little frog and destroy it.
Yep.
And then I'll lose my dino.
Yep.
And you know what? I wish I had put this modular 1 counter on Chris's Sojourner's Companion. I
Yeah, you
wish
can
I
put it on
had.
anyone, yeah.
Not now. I can't.
Correct.
That's what I should have done.
All right, and you get one infect, one poison counter. And I will pass turn.
2 ways, probably at the same time.
Untap draw. I will do a Phyrexian Walker for 0. I will then play for 3. Introduction to Prophecy. I will scry 2, then draw a card. 2. One will be bottom, one will be top. To bottom, move to top. Close and draw. That will be a wastes. I will play the wastes. Then for 1, 2, 3, I will cast a Whisper Silk Cloak.
I need one of them in here.
Do you see Chris's plan now?
Play a bunch of nothingness and
obvious
hopefully
the
get
whole
10
time.
life.
Mhm.
Oh, he's gonna equip Whisper Silk Cloak to his 8/4 commander and just hit everyone twice with it, and then he wins.
That would be a beautiful goal.
Mhm.
I'm gonna just pass the turn after that, though.
Yeah, no, right. It's getting a little crazy here. So how much power do you have on the board here?
I have 0.
It's all right. Right, drawing for turn. Turn 6. Things are getting wild. Yeah. I guess this card actually will be pretty useful. So wait, the dinos is in the command zone.
Back
You've
at
got
the game
no
Yeah,
creature.
I
Okay.
don't. I have 0 anything. I have lands and 2 artifacts that do nothing. This goes to the graveyard. I draw a card. I can pay 1 to add 1 mana of any color, which is pointless. I have no way to sacrifice this. Tapped out. No creatures. 3 cards in hand.
Like all of that. So I don't really. Okay, how do I? I think I'm gonna start by playing Psychic Impetus on Brian's commander.
Okay, what's this?
So Finn is now has +2/+2 and is goaded.
Mm.
Then whenever you attack, I scry 2.
Interesting.
Yes. So you can't attack me with it, but you must
Right,
attack
right.
with it every combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, I will move to combat, and I'm gonna send 4 at Chris, I believe.
Yeah. I'll take 4.
All right, I will scry and then perhaps draw a card. Let's see. Is that? Honestly, I'll put it down again. Draw. All right, and with man, 8 cards in hand. All right. Geez. I mean, okay. I'll throw out a Dark Steel Axe because I'm just on a ton of cards in hand.
Yeah.
And while I'm at it, because we're just hating the board away, I'm going to throw. But you haven't played your commander yet, have you, Chris? You got one of the.
I still need 1 more mana to even cast it.
One more. No, all right.
Yeah, I have 7 total mana right now.
All right. I guess I will just hold on to this last card. Pass my turn.
Wait, did you swing your commander at somebody again? Who'd you hit with it?
At me.
Chris.
Was I?
Okay. Come on, tapping. Draw on this card.
I mean, I'll be honest, Hip. If you didn't throw your board away to Brian, I was killing you that turn. So
I didn't throw my board away to Brian.
No,
Brian. He murdered my entire board.
He
brutally.
made it extinct.
I'm getting a
well, I mean,
forest and
you
fast.
traded a little bit, but I mean, if you had
I
a big
traded
board, I was
one
coming
dino,
your way.
it's probably gonna kill it anyway. I'm passing. I passed.
Okay. I'll play a forest return. I will tap 3 for Courage in Crisis. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll put it on Finn. And then Proliferate. So each of you gets 1 more poison counter.
Up to 3.
3.
Yep, miles away from actually being a threat. Well, miles away from actually doing anything. Because I am now out of
Assumptively.
cards. So I will just go. I just goaded. I have to swing.
So you're that may do it.
Yeah, I'll swing it at Chris.
I'll take the 4.
So it's 2. It's a 4, 5 with Death Touch. Or 6.
I'll take 4 and go up.
Wait, what? Did you pump it as well? What did you put on it?
Counters on it for something.
Yeah, I just played Courage in Crisis, so I gave it a counter.
Oh, cool. Sorry, guys. Damn, that's big.
All right, so that's Death Touch. So
All right,
that
I'm
would
gonna
give me
scry 2.
Yeah.
2 more.
I just took the damage.
Okay. All right, but it will also give you 2 more poison counters because
Yeah, you got it. I have to fight
Okay.
now.
Yep. All right. Tap's turn.
Just do my little scry. All right. Where did that seed of the synod come from?
Imagination. Play a golden egg. I'll draw a card.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was my turn for some reason.
You're just excited to play it. Play a ginger brute. I will.
Hey, you need Hip's golden egg.
I need a damn mana. This is what I need.
Yep, there you go. See, that's what you need on your side. Because you got a golden egg.
Watch what happens when you open it. It's gonna.
What? Did not
Close it.
expect that one.
Wow, that was crazy. You wouldn't think that would fit, but somehow it did.
Yeah, somehow it fits in there.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put the Whisper Silk on the Sojourner, and then I'll hit for 4.
Taking 4.
Pokes and backs. Tis be all, then I'll pass.
So many unblockable things going around out there.
Yes, seriously.
So wait, we're on turn 7 now, right? Because I already
Correct.
hit the button.
Yep, turn
So
7.
I'm just gonna put this back in my hand. Now I'll play it.
This is
Here's
about to
see
gain
the
like
Synod.
15 life or something when he plays his commander, by the way.
That's the hope.
Yep.
Yes. I will
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
move to combat and send. Wait a minute. Dark Steel Axe. Chris, you're at 4.
I use that.
Everybody else is already at 8.
I only have 4 commander damage from you
Oh,
all.
yeah, you only have 4. Okay.
The only one
4,
who's at
4, 4, 4, 8. Okay.
Yep.
I think we'll move on. Yeah, I gotta quit. I think I. You know what? I won't. So I'll just swing at Chris with my 4/3.
I will take a 4.
All right, scry 1, draw a card. Who knew about that card? All right, put that, yeah, right in my hand.
8.
You know what? Why don't we just play it? I'd like to play Elgaud, Shieldmate. It's a Soul Bonder.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
I'd like to Soul Bond, I think, with, who should I pick? My commander.
I would say the flying spirit thing.
I think you should do it
Pick
with my
Chris's
Fang
commander.
Bearer.
So you have options.
You should pick Chris's commander that's still in the command zone.
Ah,
Oh, damn, you can pick
But you should do it
other
anyway.
people's creatures,
yeah, it's
too.
any creature on the field, yeah.
I think I'll pick my commander.
We almost got him, guys.
If you want to
Almost.
be boring, fine, go ahead.
Right. And then I will pass the turn with that.
And untap. Draw.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yep, a land. Super awesome, happy fun time. All right, so let's see. I can't swing it there. So I will swing Finn at hip this time.
How much?
4 commander, and it would give you 2 poison counters.
Thanks.
And then if I have 2 more snow mountains, I'm gonna mail to you when I mail the thing to you.
You're a legend.
I will then pass turn.
I had to actually think about what you were gonna mail me because I completely forgot, and then I remembered you showed me that deck box the other day.
You're good.
I was like, mail what? I was like, oh.
Mail order. Ooh. I'm gonna have 1 and 2 for a automated artificer. I'm gonna just pass. Hope for the best.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I can't cast the Duke. The Duke costs 8. I have 7 technically.
I
1,
You should have
2,
just
3,
made it
4,
as
5.
a ramp deck.
And if my guy gets
Burn it.
countered, I'm
He's the ramp
booched.
imaginable.
Yeah, but Hip, you have enough to recast your commander,
No, I do not.
don't you?
No. His
Yeah,
costs
it-
7.
Yeah, it's 9. You have like
Costs
10.
9, and I have 10. Yeah,
Yeah, it's only
that's not
one
enough to
time.
recast my commander.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send the Merfolk is gonna terrorize Brian again.
Mhm.
Y'all gonna let me do this, huh? It's a bone
It's hard to
splitter and a
stop
commander.
unblockable.
And a dream, yes. Alright, I will scry. Oh, I forgot to scry off of that fin trigger, but what does it matter? Oh, I
I mean, a
like
mono
that.
blue deck versus 2 mono green decks and a colorless deck is basically just a completely and totally uncontested win, to be honest.
It's chaos
It
at its
doesn't even matter
finest.
what. It literally
Yeah.
doesn't even matter what is in it. It's just it's blue. So there you go.
Yes, my
You're
salt
good.
detecting machine is picking up some salt at the table, boys. Y'all fighting amongst yourselves is what is putting me
Yep.
ahead here, Hip. All right,
I will
what
battle-
you did
I'm
put me
I'm not fighting with
so
anybody. I'm
miles
just
ahead.
aggressively, insidiously complaining.
I mean, I would just like to draw something other than a land, and maybe I can deal with something. I think that happened last time. I need to reevaluate the deck and cut a land or 2 or something. I definitely
just-
need
You
that
should
Whisper
fill it
Silk
with
Cloak.
fight and bite spells. No, you should fill it with bite spells. There's so many ones that common.
There are a lot of bite and fights.
I put
Yeah, and
I think there's like at least 4 or 5 of them in here.
you
Because
need, like,
I think probably like the first or
37
second time I
spells
played
to
this
add.
year, I added them in because that's like you guys were like, oh, you should put these in. I'm like, that's a good idea. So
You should have every single bite and fight spell in there. You get 1 death touch creature on the board. You play as many bite spells as possible.
mhm.
Just clean up everybody's board.
Man, you guys
And
just
I'll
don't
complain
have
about it.
anything on the
But
board
your
for
deck
me to
would be
even hate.
gross.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play some of these spells, but
Go ahead. We're not here for a long time. We're just here to have fun. So go ahead, win.
all right. I mean,
Remember, if he dies, he dies.
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like All right, so Chris, you got a 4/4
I have
that's like unblockable. Is it untargetable or is it just unblockable? Or is it both?
It's both.
Got you. I'm not the only one with
Yeah.
something that's unblockable and untargetable.
It is tapped
What?
over, so we know.
Oh,
Forgot about that. Nice one.
I think. I guess. God. I mean, what do I even do here? I will. I guess I will witness protection. The infect creature and pass my turn. Here it is.
What does that do?
Sorry,
What
I
is
had
it?
8 cards in
Bring your
hand.
unblockable commander at anybody.
Yeah, I already did that. I hit Brian already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a 1/1 now. Okay. I mean,
The
just
one with
Now
no
everybody's
ability.
at 8 commander. Yep, it's a 1/1 with no abilities, and that's my turn.
it's a blank slate. It is a 1/1 with no
Alright.
abilities.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this Haunted Fengraph. That makes me wish I put Displaced Dinos in the graveyard, but I didn't so well. And just a quick scan through here.
Zip, zip,
Is
zap.
it?
Well, Fenrir graphs at random though.
Yeah, it is.
He only usually has like one creature.
Yeah, for the most part. There's not really like a ton of creatures in here. Like, not really the point of the deck. I guess I'll spend 3 mana. We'll crack Haunted Fengraph. Return a creature card at random from my graveyard to my hand. I have 2 creatures in here. Earthbound Stinger and Sky Scanner. Yeah. So somebody want to roll? We'll say odds Sky Scanner, even Arcbound Stinger.
Do it on this spell.
If I roll a die in Mox Field, it just kicks me out of the game room, so I can't do it.
5.
5.
5.
So that's odd.
What I say?
I don't
One
know.
is which?
Evens
Forgot.
was
We're
the
gonna
sky.
have to do.
Yeah, I
we
think
can do
evens
another
with
roll.
Sky Scanner.
All right. Pass.
Okay. Untap. What do you got, deck? Cool land. Awesome. Super happy fun time, everybody. I'll just swing it into one of your creatures, Chris. It's a 4/4.
I'll
Death
take four.
touch. All right. He's did another 2
3,
poisons.
4. So I'm up to 8 commander from you as well.
Yep, and I will pass turn.
Alright. Untap draw. Okay. I'm gonna just say F it and I'm just gonna dump and see what happens. So I'm gonna tap everything
Mm-hmm.
and let's see if it gets countered.
Yeah.
Commander.
Boom.
Response? No, just kidding. You go for it, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
17.
14, 15, 16, 17. I gain 17, go to 36.
Nice. That's awesome.
Starting life total plus 6.
Move to combat, swing the 4 over at
Taking 4.
and I will pass.
You know, Chris?
Yo.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you know this, but I think there's the card. I don't know if you have it in there. It's called Trailblazer's Boots,
I'm
4
pretty
mana.
sure I got the boots.
and it puts you into a dungeon. And I feel like if you don't have it in there, you should run it, and then your deck will do stuff that isn't just gaining life when you cast your commander, and that'll be awesome.
Trailblazer's Boots just makes a creature have non-basic land walk.
No, I know the one you're talking about.
Oh, so
That's
something
not
different?
the card I'm thinking of then.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about though.
Uh,
Yeah, I do not have it. What the hell is it called? I know exactly what it is too.
Some
Put you
kind
into
of
a dungeon. I don't know.
boot, like a boot or something. Boots. Oh, Trailblazer's Torch. When
Torch,
when
yeah.
you when it ETBs, you take the initiative. The creature
Yeah, you
becomes
could help
blocked,
out.
it deals 2 damage. Blocking it. 4
Oh, yeah.
mana.
Okay,
1.
so
You should slap that in your colorless build.
we played a land for turn.
Yep.
All right, boys. We're gonna start bringing this on home. So you haven't started spewing out dinosaurs yet, Hip?
Nope. It's not gonna
I like
happen.
that. Oh, I like that. I like that too.
I don't think
If
there's a
that is the
point
case,
at which you will see a single another dino for the rest of this game. I would be
I
shocked.
like that a lot. I like that a lot. Then I would like to move to my combat and swing this at Chris right here.
I will take the 4 again.
Ooh, spoilers, surprises. I'd like to suit up.
Ooh, what's this?
Okay, so how big is it? So that's base, so it'll be 6. I'll take this time, right? 7, 8.
8.
So that'll be total of 16. Bet. Good shit.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'm gonna draw a card from suit.
Before we go to blocks,
All right, so I'm drawing a card from suit up.
Yep.
Cool.
I want to see if Chris's deck does stuff. So I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast a Clinging Mist, and I'm going to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Are you?
Really? It's
Are
gonna
you?
kill me.
I'm gonna cast it.
Ooh, disruption.
Are you
All
gonna
right.
counter it?
Well, I've got a
I knew you had
disruption
counter
protocol.
spells.
Killing me is a good thing to do because I have the. Here's my deck. Ready?
What was that?
I died.
Counter target spell. Okay.
I don't have much to
Well,
my
that
deck.
was
Nice
a waste
drawing.
of a Clinging Mist, I guess.
I scry and draw.
Very basic.
Oh, I mean, I've been holding that counter spell for exactly a fog.
I didn't
Is
know
that
the
one
disruption's a good
counter
choice.
spell
I
in
had-
your whole deck.
Huh?
No,
Yeah,
he's been holding
more.
off for us since the beginning.
You have more
Yeah,
than
the
one
disruption
counter spell.
protocol has been chilling in my hand. When you're like, are you gonna counter this dino? I'm like, no, I'm gonna counter your fog spell.
How do you know I only have one fog spell in my deck? How do you know that?
Well,
I've
I was
been
worried that
holding
you were
on
gonna
to
play
fogs
Moment's Peace.
the entire game.
You're like, you could, but
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
How do you know that's
spoilers.
not in my deck?
How do you know I don't have another counter spell?
It's all a mystery.
Lots of questions.
So I mean, okay,
Bang
so
on plate.
second main, I
Oh,
don't.
you know, I don't have a counter spell in my mono green deck, huh? You don't. That's right. None,
Well, there's
none
a
of you
void
guys know
fate.
any of that.
So there's a
Yeah, I
void fate,
don't.
which
Wizards might have
is a
printed it
counter.
just for Brian.
That's my turn.
All right, on tap upkeep draw. I'm gonna play Lembas because Lembas always makes my day better. I'm gonna scry 1. That's some BS right there. That's gonna go on the bottom, and I'm gonna draw a card. That's worse than the other thing. Let's tap this forest here. Gonna play a Relic of Progenitus. Tap another 1. I'm gonna remove it from the game, and I'm gonna remove all graveyards from the game, and I'm gonna draw a card. No graveyards.
Yep.
Nobody
No.
cares. There's no blank players here.
Flying
drawing a card.
graveyards.
And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to explore. I may play an additional land this turn, draw a card, and play a land, but I can play an additional one. So there you go. And then I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to forest cycle this generous ant.
Holding on.
Okay, I'm going to get Gingerbread Cabin. I'm going to play it as my land for turn. And when it ETBs, since I have 3 or more other forests, it's going to enter untapped. And then I'll get a food token represented by food token.
Makes sense.
And I'm going to pass. It only makes sense if you think about it really hard, or 0%.
Work.
I have passed.
Oh, okay.
I've long since passed. It's all good. For your turn.
Untap, upkeep for a land. Hey, it's not a land. It's a miracle. I'll tap for a Moss Viper. A 1/1 with Death Touch. I will move to combat. Finn is still goaded, so it has to go at you, Hip. So it's 4 commander, and you would get 2 more poisons if it
That's
hits.
fine.
And I'm also going to swing this 1/1 nobody down at Ob. Just out of sheer defiance.
I will crush it under my 2/3's boot heels.
Yep. I pass turn. Oh, actually, my Moss Viper does come in with a +1/+1 thanks to Master Chef, but I pass.
All right. End of turn, we're just gonna flash in the Cyber Cryptomancer, and we're gonna give a counter to the Merfolk. And oh, I was supposed to. I keep forgetting that Scry trigger, but that's all right. Not really. Well, we've got our own Scry trigger. So I'm gonna pay 2 and equip the Darksteel. It's monster.
Mm-hmm.
7. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's gotta. I mean, I am afraid. I am afraid of the Displaced Dino's clapback here. I think I still am more afraid of Hip. Then I mean, the Finn is going to turn on me if I don't.
That's bananas.
Yeah, there's
Well,
no
I don't
Dino
have a
out.
fog in my deck, so if you do have a
He's got
fog,
a
and I'll be
first right
honest,
now, yeah.
I don't have a second counter spell here. So if you have a second fog, you could just bump me out. I mean, either way, you guys have both been iced out essentially this game. So I will throw down my Cradle of Safety on Gray Harbor to give it an additional hexproof and 1/1 because that's what it needs.
Mhm.
I will move to combat, and Hip, it's going to be you.
Okay, how much are you swinging at me?
8.
8?
8.
Okay, let's see if you got that counterspell. Fog.
I just said I don't.
He's got a double. He's making sure he's sneaky.
Well, I don't know.
No, you got it.
This
I
isn't
live in a world
CEDH.
where
We don't
people
lie.
Right. There's no
untrue
bluffing in Pauper.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
All right.
I love the art on that fog too.
So we will move to our second main, and in our second main.
I'm just kidding. That's just the one that my LGS owner.
So wait, you have what is the other creature you've got, Brian?
A 2/2 Moss Viper with Death Touch.
2/2 Death Touch. Right. I'm gonna throw down my Azure Fleet Admiral that I've been sitting on forever because I've had a full hand. Right. Take the Monarch, move to end step, draw a card. Oh yeah, I didn't get my Great Harbor.
To your Monarch trigger or whatever, or in your end step there. I tap 2 and I'm gonna sack this fog token.
Sack the fog.
I'm gonna sack the fog, yeah. I'm gonna gain 3 life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're up.
And you're the Monarch, you said.
I am the Monarch.
I'm gonna just give you a little crown right there so we remember. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just complaining before when I said Dobbs gonna win.
Marnie, come here.
Well, you certainly didn't move the dial away from that direction. I'll say that. I think you added gas to the fire at that point. But yeah, I was always in a good position.
Now you have what, like several billion creatures? Brian, can you somehow make me draw a card?
Nope, I have no cards in hand.
Okay, I concede. There's nothing I can do. There's no point.
Alright, Brian.
I don't really like to do that. It feels lame, but there's literally nothing I can do.
So it's 3 speeds, it's fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
well,
I think the thing you have to see is that Displaced Dinos is a combo deck, and it gets treated like a combo deck.
In a way, yeah.
High threat. You don't have anything to defend yourself. And I mean, it's turn 10.
Move to combat and swing everything at you, Bob. So you got a 2/2
Yeah,
Death
I
Touch.
will. Yeah, I will block Finn with my 0/1, and then the Death Touch. How big is it? The other one?
2/2.
2/2. I'll block with my 2/1 Flyer.
Okay.
The 2/1 trades, I think, with the 2/2.
Yes. All right, and then I pass turn.
I actually scry 2 on that.
now is the time when I make a point of cramming all these fogs in here.
You could
It
just literally
makes
do it,
all
yeah.
nonsense.
Like do 1/3
It is the only
ramp,
way.
1/3 rocks, 1/3 fog.
It is the only way.
Fogs are so good, dude. All right, now it's time. It's time for the stasis field. I mean, we'll just bring it on home. But I had the hate pieces. Actually, I just drew stasis field. But I will swing for 8 on you, Brian.
Okay.
Do you have a fog?
Nope.
Beautiful.
GG's.
Dang.
Unblockable doesn't.
Oh, how much is
Yeah,
commander damage
unblockable.
for
16.
16.
Oh, it is 6. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
Be
sense.
broken.
I was like, yeah, I still got a couple more points left. What's the problem?
All right. So personally, like unblockable is very, very good. I do partially start to feel that Voltron is slowly ticking itself up in the format itself, like because like it gets really big really quick
16
and can
is
like
not-
just poke someone down right away.
Well, I got a bone
Like,
splitter.
if you think about it,
Yeah.
16, like
That's what I'm saying.
even
Yeah,
in
Bone
1v1
Splitter
Magic,
starting
you still have
early,
to count
like
to 20. So it's like
it was pretty
fast.
solid. All right, so that worked out briefly. It was still just under 11:30, so it's good timing on that one. So on that note, thank you
Yep.
everyone. I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you, Brian, for swinging in last minute, and
Sure thing.
and Hip. I hope you both have a lovely evening.
Yeah, good games.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah, good game, guys.
Think about
be
fogs
good,
in
y'all.
here.
Thanks for playing.
Peace.